Yay! A business principle that I think will help you reach six figures and surpass six figures and take the cap off of how much you can make is moving units versus trading your time for money. And what does that even mean? So most people, 95% of people, go to work, pay their bills, have nothing left, go back to work, pay their bills, have nothing left. The people who continue to have money are people who have invested in businesses that sell units. For me, I have two businesses that sell units. And so I do believe in work. I bartended, I've done catering, but I do also believe in moving units. And I think it's more important than selling your time for money. The only reason you should be selling your time for money is to invest in a business that's going to help you move units. The richest people are people 9 times out of 10 who sell a lot of units of something. They don't trade their time for money. In the beginning, they trade their time not for money, but to build a system. But once that system was up and running, all that system did was move units. And so for me, I have two businesses that sell units. For shirts, my income is almost unlimited because I can make clothes, I can make shirts, I can make hats, I can do cut and sew, I can do jackets. So on any given day, people can reach out to me and they can ask for 100 shirts. Another person could say, I need 100 hats. Another person say, I need 50 blankets. Another person says, I need 100 jackets. And I get paid off of all of those units. And I built a system and a team that can create that stuff. I don't have to do everything by myself. And so in a day, if I sell 500 units, say I make $2 off of each unit, then that's $1,000 that I have made that day. If I can do that every day, that's $30,000 a month. And that becomes, those numbers sound crazy at a job, but when you can sell units, that's how you become financially free. I have a mission statement, and it's to turn creativity into financial freedom. And that's by me designing clothes. That's by me helping out the community. That's by me using my creativity to create products and sell units of those products and use that money to invest in businesses that help me become financially free. And it's important because only 5%, really it's 1 to 3% of people have businesses that sell unit. The rest of the people, the 95% go to work, spend all their money on bills, and at the end of the month have nothing left over to show for it. What you should be doing is going to work, investing part of that income into a savings account, and once you have enough money, purchase a business that generates cash flow by selling units. It can be an actual physical product. It can be a digital product. It can be a service. But you think like my buddies over at Nirvana Soul, they're not there every day, but they're selling units of coffee. So, and they get a piece of every single coffee sold. You know, even like my buddy who has a barbershop, he has a couple of chairs. So he gets paid off of people cutting other people's hair. That's a service. So every time a haircut is sold, he gets a piece of that. And obviously he has to promote and keep the shop clean and do things. But again, he can pay somebody to promote. He can pay somebody to clean the shop. All he has to do is make sure that he has a system that moves units. I have two businesses that move units. One, which I talked about, is my shirt business. The second is my vending machine business. That business, whether I'm there or not, moves units, and you can hire somebody to go and fill up the machines and the money just goes into your bank account automatically. But I'm not there breaking my back in order to get the money. So versus what I did is I went to work, just like I said, and I invested in the vending machine business. Now the vending machine business pays my bills. I went and put a lot of work in building a shirt business, a clothing company that produces stuff for other people. And now every time a unit is sold, I get a piece of that. And it's the limit. It's unlimited how many things I can sell a day because I have a system and a team. I have an embroidery team. I have a silkscreen team. I have a DTG team. I have a cut and sew team. And so I'm able to work on 4 different types of things at all times because I have built a team around those things. So I highly encourage you to read Rich Dad Poor Dad so you understand. He breaks down exactly how this is done and why this is important. But you need to go from trading your time for money to turning your money into a business that sells units. And that is how you become financially free. The definition of financial freedom is where your business pays for your expenses. And once your expenses are paid for by your business and you don't have to go to work and trade your back power for money, then you become financially free. Doesn't mean you have to stop working. It just means now it's an option. So learn to sell units, learn to build a business or buy a business that has units and sells units. This is JD, owner of Part of the Culture. You can get all my links at partoftheculture.com. I have a new vending machine book that will teach you how exactly to get into the vending machine game. If you ever have any questions, just reach out to me on Instagram, Part of the Culture, and just shoot me a DM. I would love to talk to you. I would help you with any products. If you want to learn how to buy a business or anything, just reach out. I'm more than happy to help you out. I just wanted to share a strategy that will make your income unlimited. If you use your back, the most you can work is 16, 17 hours a day, and you will get burnt out quick. But if you build a business, money never sleeps. These vending machines never turn off. My team, if there's 10 of us and we're working 8 hours a day, that means I can put in 80 hours a day when you only can put in 8. And I can do it every day without my team being burnt out. So at the end of the year, if I'm putting in 80 every day and you're putting in 8, who's gonna win? That's why these companies make so much money. But that's why rappers, they sell units, they sell tickets. If you're Travis Scott, why are they making so much money? Why is Rihanna a billionaire? Why is Kim K a billionaire? Because they sell millions and millions of units of things. Kim K ain't at a factory making stuff. She says, hey, buy this. 1 million people buy it. She pays for the product and she gets to keep 2 or 3. She makes $3 million every time she posts something. Just for her to post on Instagram cost $1 million, because if she says to buy this, millions of units are sold. So I hope this helps open up your mind and really helps you figure out how to make your income unlimited. JD, Part of the Culture, I'm out.